You know, there's a saying out there that when you're walking with Jesus and you feel way down and you've got the whole world upon your shoulders, you look back at the footprints and you notice there's only one set. It is then that Jesus is carrying you. You imagine that. Being carried by the Almighty. You'll make it through life. You just got to believe. Got to believe. And I believe every day. Check out this scene that I'm going to show you. Wow. Check this out. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Wow. The lake is all frozen over, except for the far other side. Beautiful. Thank you, God, for giving me all of this. Thank you. Look at this design here. These two trees both fell down. Looks like several. But look how they connect at the top there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's like they're relying on one another to hold each other up. Sort of like you and me. From time to time, we need to hold one another up, don't we? I want to tell you a little bit about my channel. If this is your first time here, check it out. I do inspirational live streams. I do inspirational nature hikes like the one I'm doing right now for all of you who can't leave your homes. I do raised bed gardening, grow my own vegetables, and I do perennial flowers. I'm also an acrylic landscape artist, and I do a little bit of light-hearted comedy. Some of it may be adult-oriented. It might make you laugh, but it's subjective, I suppose. The Arctic air. Oh. I call myself eclectic. Do a little bit of everything. If you feel like you're lonely, or you feel like you're worthless, feel like you have no friends, come to my live streams. Check them out. It's a very friendly place where you're accepted just as you are. You don't have to wear a mask. You can simply be yourself. I don't care what you've done in the past. Listen, none of our pasts are perfect, right? We've failed in a lot of things in our lives. But you're welcome to my live streams anytime you want. As long as you don't have any ill intentions. I've met a lot of wonderful people at my live streams. People have come there with a lot of burdens. People with depression and anxiety and they're simply looking for a place to hang out and maybe find a friend. Someone with a shoulder that they can cry on, or a place you can simply celebrate your life, whether it be a marriage or graduating from high school, maybe signing contracts for your first house. Wow. It was nice to get out here today. The place that I'm at is Memorial Lake State Park. And it is located at Fort Indian Town Gap, Pennsylvania. It's a military reservation. Check out the trail ahead of me. Kind of like my journey through life. Kind of have to weave through the trees. No trail is ever straight. I'll guarantee you one thing. We're going to make it through together. I want to know about your journey. On Tuesday nights, over at my live streams, I do Sing Your Heart Out. And it's where you can come up on my panel and simply sing a cappella. No musical instruments, no music in the background, just your voice box and your heart. And sing. You won't be judged there. I also do an inspirational stream. It's titled, I Want to Hear Your Inspirational Story. And it's where people come up on the panel and they tell me about their lives and what they went through. A lot of them not so good. But the outcome was always positive. It's those inspirational live streams where people tell their story that you never know, you might lift the spirit of someone else. It could change your moment, or it could possibly change the rest of your life. If this all sounds welcoming to you, it truly is. Just ask the people that go there. It's CAB7. My short little hike is almost over. And I'm glad that we're able to do this hike together. I totally get it that you can't get out. So that's where I come into play. And I become your legs. And we do this hike together. You can hear the sound of my feet crunching in the snow. If you want to come back to this video, please do. It's a good place to rejuvenate your spirit. I know it does for me. Look at that trail behind. I made it through. I want you to have yourself a good afternoon, good night, or good morning, wherever you might be at. We live on this small, tiny planet in this huge, gigantic universe. It's our home. It's all we've got. So while you're here for your short stay, be kind to one another. That's all I ask. Simply be kind and pass the peace forward. because each one of us has that within ourselves, and this planet could use a whole bunch of that. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to taking you out on another hike soon again. Look where we went. Look how far we've come. If you don't feel like you can do it on your own, we'll do it together. Take care, my friends. Take care.
Wow. Wow. It's Sunday, August 11th, and I want to welcome you all to another CAB7 live stream. I hope that you enjoyed that video, and I do those from time to time, and I do it for those people who are homebound, who can't get out of their homes. I become your feet and your legs, and we take a hike together. That's what I do it for. You know, it's only right that we think about other people. For those that are less fortunate, take time out of your own life to lift those people up too. You would hope that maybe if you were in that same position, that people would lift you up. Okay? Wow, what a beautiful day. It's sunny out there. It's already in the 70s. It's supposed to be like 86 degrees. Not too many warm days left before fall gets here. A lot of my vegetables have already been plucked from the earth. Only a few left out there now. I look forward to the fall because of the colors. They're beautiful. And I'll be doing some nature hikes in the colors, saying goodbye to summer. Listen, folks, for those that may be watching right now, can you be kind to one another? It's a choice that you make. You make that choice. And if you make the wrong choice, it's something that you got to live with. All right? It's something that you have to live with. You can't take it back. It's already become a part of history. Be kind to one another. I promote this on my channel. I promote it outside of social media in my own life. It's not a difficult thing to do. A simple smile, a hello, I hope you have a good day. It's stuff like that that can change a person's moment. You got one life. Got one life. Make it the best that you can. If you wait on momentarily here, I can't see the chat at all. Let's see here. I want to share this out, but first, I got to change the title. Oh, goodness. There we go. Give me just a minute here, okay? Wow, 33 people watching. Holy crow. My goodness. Let me change the title, okay? It's simply going to be Sunday morning with CAB7. August 11th, 2019. Simple as that. Save. All right, if you want to share this out, please help me out with that. I'd appreciate it, okay? And for those that share it out, thank you. I realize that there's going to be some people that don't want to do that, and I don't pressure no one to share all my videos, my live streams. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you could give me a like on this live stream this morning, I would appreciate that. It lets me know that what I do here on YouTube is a good thing. I do believe that what I do, it does help some people out. It does lift some people up. I've seen it time after time throughout these live streams. Some people have no one and they feel like they're on their own. And sometimes they find themselves at this place right here and they feel welcomed, they feel loved, and they feel accepted as they are, at least by me. And I hope that you continue to come back to this place. It is simply a place like none other, at least in our community. For those that do come here, thank you. Thank you. Let me share this out on my Twitter and out on my Hangouts, okay? If you give me just a minute, Control V. Control. Oh, okay, Control C. Control V. I hope that all of you are having a great Sunday. And if you're on the other side of the planet over in Australia and New Zealand, I hope that you're having a great Monday. Control V. There we go. You know, lately I've been doing important topics on my live streams. A lot of people have come to them, participated. I wish more people would come up on my panels and participate. I know that some people are scared and afraid, embarrassed. I get that. I do. And I don't want to feel like you should be pressured to come up and share your story. Tonight's going to be a very important topic right here at CAB7. It is not going to be an easy one to talk about. That's for sure. And I hope that you get the word out there. Tonight's topic is rape. It's sexual manipulation, sexual abuse to those men and women who have been affected by someone else. You, the victim, have a story to share. And if you want to come up tonight and talk about it, I'd be humbled by that. Ain't no one going to judge you. Ain't no one going to make fun of you. Okay? If my moderators see that or myself, you'll be warned that one time. If you continue, you will not be asked to come back to my live streams. It was a choice that you made if you made fun of someone or if you judged someone. That's a choice that you make. All right? So please, tonight, when those people come up on my panel to share their stories, please respect their space. I'd appreciate it. All right. I want to share this on my Twitter. Share, Twitter. Join me. Oop. Join CAB7 live now on YouTube. There we go. And share. There. Now I'm going to go to the chat and see who's here. Thank you for being patient with me. You know, I'm trying to find a way that I don't have to do this during my live stream. I still haven't figured the trick out yet. Hopefully I can. I'll pop out the chat. There you all are. Wow. Got 39 people watching. I want to welcome Elias Alonzo, Divine Raven, Light Feather 623, MD90, Anna S, Alyssa Paris Rock Fam, Tanny Mitchell, Bangladeshi Canadian Mom, Lulu Love You, Big Steve ENT, Mudcon, Johnny Marseth, Mystic Angel Christina. We got Botox Rocks. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Wow. Nina Landis, Gail B, Just a Girl. Wow. Eva, how are you doing this morning? Welcome all of you. You know, I woke up this morning and it was one of those mornings I step out onto my deck, right? And I get to overlook the whole backyard and I get to see all that vegetation out there, all the flowers that are planted. And I just overlook it all and I say, hey, thank you, God. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for all of this they created for me. It's a sanctuary for my birds because I'm a birder. It's a sanctuary for the rabbits and the squirrels and chipmunks. And for those insects as well, the cicada bugs, the garden spider, the monarch butterfly. All these things I take notice of, and most people wouldn't think twice. They just move on with their life. But you know what? I take time out of my day to notice all of these things, and I'm very thankful for it. And beyond what is outside, I'm thankful for my family, my friends. I'm thankful for the roof over my head, clothes on my back, and the food on my table. I don't take any of these things for granted because tomorrow it could all be gone. I hope you're having a good day today. I really do. I know that some of you out there right now are suffering. You may not tell it to your friends. You may not tell it to anyone in this chat, but I realize that some of you out there are hurting. Don't think that I don't feel that way from time to time because I certainly do. I'm no different than you. I've got aches and I've got pains. I've got things that I've got to worry about every day, just like you do. But I try to make it through the best way I can by simply hanging around my family and those friends that seem to always be there for me. Thank God for them. Because without my family and friends, I don't know where I would be at. Just like you. Some of you come to this place, YouTube, because you look for friends, someone that you can just simply talk to, someone that might be a listening post that you can share everything that's on your heart with. I get it. If it means that you come to this place from time to time, just so you don't feel lonely, I get that too. Guess what? Whatever you're going through, I don't care what it is. Whatever you're going through right now, and you only know better than anyone else what you're going through. You feel like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. I totally get it. But you're going to make it through. You are. You've made it through everything else in your life, right? Through all those struggles that you've ever been through in your whole life, up to this day, you've made it through. Sometimes you just felt like giving up. And don't think that I haven't felt that way too. Come pretty close to ending it. But somehow, something entered my journey and prevented me from doing so. We'll make it through, all right? Don't give up. It could be you that's an inspiration to someone else. Even though you might have the weight of the world on your shoulders, there's always going to be someone that has a heavier burden than you do. So when someone wants to talk to you, don't turn away, because they might have those words that you need to hear to lift you up. Okay? Casey, let's see. How you doing? Good morning. Botox Rock said, you're right. I did make it through it. All right. That's what I like to hear. Foxy lady, always look on the bright side of life. I understand you, CAB7. Joshua Coe said, hate to get off the stream so early, but my body is feeling strange. Gonna try to rest. Feel too shaky. God bless you all. And nothing but the best to everyone. Joshua, have a good day, my friend, okay? Positive vibes to you. Love and light, all right? Get some rest, my friend. Gemma Journey Grace, how are you doing? Good to see you out there. Jory Cox, how are you? Tanny Mitchell says, Joshua, please take care. Get medical attention if required. Angels Among Us, how are you doing? This is Sherry's Creations, by the way. Boy, it's going to take a while to get used to that name. You know, you get used to a channel name after so long. Alyssa Paris Rock Fam says, well, you're doing a great job, Gemma. Just keep doing what you're doing, hon. Exactly. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white. The bright blessed day, oh, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces Oh, of people passing by. I see. Oh no, I forgot the words. Oh no. I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. That's what I'm talking about. Mm. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Oh. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Y'all know this. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Mm. Sky Pilot, hope you're doing well. The Art of Read, how are you doing? Mary Heel, welcome. Divine Raven said, sending love, hugs, and positive thoughts and prayers to you all, but I got to go to bed now. Sweet dreams to you all, and I hope you all have an awesome, amazing day. Take care, Divine K. Raven. I appreciate you dropping by and hanging out for a while. Get some rest, my friend. GSS Videos, how are you doing? Welcome. The Art of Reach at CAB7. You should invite me on sometimes. I can draw while we chat. Draw while we chat. Well, I'll tell you, if I invited you up to draw while we chat, then everyone would want to do that. Oh, my goodness. I love to invite people up to tell their stories, and I get something from that. I do. I get something when people share what's on their heart. And I encourage that. Just simply tell me what's on your heart. And if you got some positive stuff, I want to hear it from you. I could use encouragement and positivity too, just like the rest of you, right? I can. Boy, does that do something for me. I appreciate everyone giving the thumbs up. Thank you. That means a lot to me because it lets me know that what I'm doing here is a good thing. And I can't imagine anyone thinking that what I do here is a bad thing or a negative thing. I can't imagine that. I try to do the best that I can for people. I really do. Sometimes I become that listening post to people just need an ear to hear their story, right? I've got several people that write me emails constantly. Every day I get emails from people telling me their life stories. Go over to Facebook, go over to Twitter. Got lots of comments that I read through, and I answer, or I try to at least answer every single one of them. I do. It's a choice that I make. I've always said that the best payment that you can ever get is a payment of simply lifting someone up, seeing success, right? That's the best payment. And for someone to say, hey, Cab, thank you. I appreciate you just the way you are. I, I've had plenty of those. And it certainly makes a difference in my day when I see those comments. I don't get paid for what I do. I do it from my heart. And I never ask for anything in return. Never will. Mel, how you doing? Thank you for the sunflowers. And to all those that gave hugs, I'm hugging you all back. Big old hugs. Oh. And I hope that you're feeling it. I hope you're feeling it. I know there's some of you out there this morning or this evening, wherever you might be located. You need that hug. It's like, Cab, man, that's doing something for me. Oh, that feels good. You'll be okay. You'll be all right. Hey, listen, I want to do something right now, okay? I've done this several times, but I like to do it anyway. Even for those that might go, oh, God, he's going to do that again. I'm going to do it, whether you like it or not, because it's a positive thing. And there might be that one person out there, that one person that needs what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to get up out of my computer chair. And for those that wouldn't mind, would you like to dance with me? I don't care if you're a guy or a gal. I don't care if you're a senior citizen or a kid. Come on up and dance with me. Come on, I'll make you feel good, all right? Because I'm going to sing to you, all right? And this song, and we sing especially for all of you. For those that can't get up out of bed, those that are disabled, hey, that's all right. I'll dance for you, okay? I'll be your feet. I'll be your legs. Come on. Come on the dance floor with me. All right, now all you simply got to do, take your hand, put it right here, okay? Hold on to me. I'm gently going to put my arm around you. There you go. Right? We're just going to kind of move around a little bit, right? Come on, that's right. Just move around a little bit. Yeah, you got it.
There you go. How about a dip? You ready? Oh, don't worry, I ain't gonna drop you. You're okay. You're in good hands. Come on, whoa, whoa! That's what I'm talking about. I told you to be okay. Oh man, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. There you go. Hey, thanks for dancing with me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Woo! I love doing that. I do. And for those that have a heart, you watch me get up on that dance floor and dance. For all of you. And thank you for appreciating it. Thank you. It's an act of kindness to simply ask, hey, how are you doing? Would you like to dance? Okay. Does it put a smile on your face? Does it put joy on your heart just for a moment? Hey, that was my intention. To put a smile on your face and a little bit of joy in your heart. To that person out there that doesn't like what they see in the mirror. I'm too fat. I'm too skinny. I'm too old. There's things in my body that I can't appreciate. I'm disfigured, disformed. I've got arthritis. I've got too many freckles. I'm too gray. Guess what? Who cares? All right, who cares? Are you a beautiful person inside? Do you feel like you're a good person inside? Do you feel that way? If you do, then this song is for you. You are a beautiful person, no matter what anyone says. Trust me, sometimes you've heard some negative things about you, right? And they hurt. They don't feel good. And you know that you're a good person inside. And still you have those random people that come from time to time and they say that you're ugly, that you're fat, that you're overweight, that you're underweight, that you're old, that you're no good, that you're worthless. Well, when you come here, you don't need to feel that way, okay? You don't need to feel that way. And you ain't going to hear any of those negative things come from me. So this is for you. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything that I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful
to me. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything that I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. All right. Anytime that you feel like you're worthless, that no one wants you or needs you, no one thinks that you're beautiful, and they make fun of you, just simply by the way you look from your outside. I want you to come back to this live stream. And if it means that you only play this part of the live stream, remember it's for you. At least you have me out there that sees the beauty in you. Okay? You might have to play it 25 times. You are beautiful. I want to thank Treasures of Texas. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Good morning. Amazing channel. Thank you, Treasures of Texas. You know, I've said this many times before. I've never, ever, 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 ever asked for donations for myself. Never. And all my donations go to help those out there that are less fortunate. Those people that might have an empty pantry, no food in the fridge. And a lot of the funds that I have does go for that. There's a lot of people who are starving out there. Sometimes the funds go to those people out there that are doing good thing in the community. A host or hostess of a live stream, I might drop 20, 25, 50, $100 because I believe in them. And that's why I do it. So to those that do donate, thank you. You're helping some people out. Nerdy Roten, how you doing? Welcome. Katie W, welcome. How are you? Looking out in the chat. We got Nemi Pan. How are you doing? What is the name of that song? You Are So Beautiful? That's it. Mystic Angel Christina said, CAB7, you are a beautiful soul with a heart of gold. Huh. I appreciate that, Mystic Angel Christina. But can I say something back to you? I'm no different than you. I'm no different than you. I appreciate that. I can see the conversation between Mel Mel and Chicken Strips out there. I like that. Giving some positivity to one another. 60s flower child. How you doing? Big old hugs. Big old hugs. Light Feather 623 says to Mel Mel, you're right. We should never compare ourselves to another. Each of us are unique and have our own special gifts to share with others. That's true. But we also got to remember that there's something we all have in common. And we can't deny that. We're human beings, first of all. Right? We're all human beings, first of all. You know, I had someone say not too long ago, CAB7, you're an angel. And I go, oh, no, 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 no. No, no, you got the wrong person. I am no angel. uh, People have seen me when I do adult humor, and then they go, oh, ooh, yeah, I guess that's not an angel. Man, there's many different parts of me that make a whole, right? I'm not just all inspirational. I've got that serious part of me, got the comedy part. I can also get angry, got the emotional part of me. But it's all those things that make up my life, that make me to be the person that I am. But I ain't no angel, not even close. And you know what? I wouldn't want to be one because their job is really tough. Tiny Mitchell said, I was an angel before I met Mel Mel. Wow. Okay. I'll keep an open mind for that. Life with Laura Michaels. How you doing, my friend? Sorry, I have missed several of your live streams. Hubby, not feeling well right now, but I had two close dear friends pass away, and no one, or and one was a co-dialysis friend. She got tired of fighting the fight. I'm sorry to hear that, Laura. Hey, if it's any consolation to you, Laura, you know that you're always in my prayers, my friend. You know that, right? I do care about you. You're a good person. You really are. And you're fighting the fight. You're one of my inspirations and always will be. My friend, Life with Laura Michaels, for those that don't know, she does dialysis treatments. And if she doesn't, she wouldn't be here. And she's been doing this for a long time. And in the meantime, she waits for a kidney transplant. And all I can do is pray for her and hope that maybe one day the good Lord will bring the right recipient along, that everything will work together well, that she can get that transplant and move on with her life. In the meantime, she moves on with her life the best way that she can. It's not easy. Truly, it isn't. So if any of you out there can imagine to be able to make it another day, that you'd have to hook yourself up to a machine to clean your blood. Could you imagine that? And it's so much more than that. I couldn't imagine that. But Laura lives it every day. It's her reality. If you're looking for some inspiration, I suggest you go and check her out. She's a good person. She is. I know, Laura. I know it's not easy. I know. Rachel Hoyle, hey, I appreciate you dropping in. I can't stay, but wanted to stop and say hello. Oh, the beautiful sunflowers. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I hope that you and yours have a great Sunday. Thank you, my friend. Bradley Whitworth says, what my man CAB7 before my grandpa died, he told me to the you are one person, but to the one person, you are the world. And it is true. I married my high school sweetheart, been married 33 years. That's cool. I've heard that saying before. It's a beautiful saying. Green Eyes, how are you doing, my friend? Lick the floor. I see you out there. How are you doing? Welcome. Lewis Fuller, how are you doing, my friend? Good to have you here. Beautiful sunflowers. Thank you. I appreciate that. For those that don't know me, my favorite flower is the sunflower, and I grow them every year in my yard. It is by far the most beautiful, precious flower I have ever seen, and it has a life of its own. And I've got sunflowers out in the yard right now, and I've got two stalks out here that are going to be red or orange. I can't remember. And I can't wait until they open up eventually. But I love how they follow the sun. And the sun starts out on this side of the house and it goes to that side of the house over there, right? And early in the morning, as the sun is rising, the sunflowers are looking at the sun. And as it crosses the sky, they turn their heads. They do, they turn their heads. Every day for about a week. And then after a week, they stop turning their heads. And it's their time to pass on. They don't last very long. But to see that relationship of the sunflower and the sun, I don't take it for granted. It's a beautiful thing. And I take notice of it. I really do. It's a love affair that's short-lived, but it's one that's true. And that's the way I see it. Mary Neal said, that is mine too. I love the red ones, but really all of them. Oh yeah, most definitely. Lady Unicorn 64 said, hello, CAB7. New here, been watching your videos on good topics. Lady Unicorn 64, I appreciate that. Hey, and welcome. Glad to have you here. To those people that are not subscribed to my channel, what you have seen today, this is the way I am. I ain't going to change for no one. This is the way I am. If you can handle that, I hope that you stick around. Subscribe to my channel. It's right below here, this video that you're watching right now. And if you don't mind telling a couple of friends that this place exists, I'd appreciate it. Sandra Rashad, how are you doing? Good to see you out there. Happy Sunday. Oh, thank you, Mary Neal. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Mel said, CAB7 sent you a pic on Facebook from Melissa. Let me go check that out. Over at Facebook from Melissa. Let's see. What do we got? There's Facebook. Melissa. Oh, oh, that's precious. Looking healthy. So that's a good thing. My prayers worked. Oh, that's great. Thank you for sending that, Mel. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. How nice. Mel was asking for prayers for her grandson, right? Sometime back. And people came together and lifted her up and her grandson. And when I see a wonderful outcome, I know that my prayer has been answered, and it certainly was. But the prayers don't end there. They don't. Treasure of Texas said, there we go. It's letting me chat now. Wonderful channel, my friend. Very moving voice. You've inspired me and made me remember a way of life that is so much better. You know, Treasures of Texas, it's a choice that I make every day. You know, I've always found that just simply being kind gets me further ahead in life. It does. And when you're kind to other people, more than likely it's going to come right back to you. So, and it's not easy some days, right? It's not easy. But I try my best. Whether day is good or bad, I'm always thankful. That's the important thing. Just simply thankful for it. Raph Kitchen said, you all have a blessed day. I'll see you guys later. Raph Kitchen, thanks for dropping in and hanging out for a while. You have a great day, my friend, all right? Take care. Nabol, my friend from France. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's already evening time over there, right? Like 6 o'clock, am I correct? Nabol, somewhere around 6 o'clock? Or is it 5 o'clock? One or two. It's either 5 or 6 o'clock there in France. John M., good to see you. My night is going great now. Is your day, PJ? Just waiting for Nabol. What time is it in France right now where you're at? Is it 5 or 6 p.m.? Uh, Nemi Pun said it's 5:30 in Serbia, Cab. 5:30, okay. And I'm in Morocco, 5 p.m. in France. Okay, you're in Morocco, so it's 5 p.m. And in France, it's 6 p.m. Okay. Wow. You know what's really cool is that there's people from all over the world that are in this chat right now. Try wrapping your head around something like that. It's like, what? There's people in France, there's people in Serbia, people in Canada, people in America, people in Australia, UK, all in the same place. Isn't it pretty cool that we can all come together? Wow. Nanya G, unfortunately, I unsubscribed to WCC. Oh, I don't want to read that. Please don't bring that here. All right. Please don't bring that here. I don't want negativity in here. I'd appreciate that. I'm gonna delete that comment. I don't want negativity in here. I promote peace and kindness. All right. So let's see. Foxy Lady said, I saw you last night, CAB7, with Green Bay. Hope you enjoyed that sandwich. I did. I did. Man, that was a lot of turkey on that sandwich. Turkey and provolone and mayonnaise on wheat. That's right. That's right. PJ, you need to go? All right. You have yourself a good night. Hey, thanks for dropping in. Thank you. Mary Neal said, we all came from the same place. How about that? John M. said it's 11:45 p.m. here. Now, I can't remember if it's Thailand or the Philippines. It's Thailand or the Philippines. I can't remember. Jenny Marcet said, this is a positive place where we can gather together. That's right. And we should be able to gather together and accept each other each other for our differences. That's not a difficult thing to do. Doesn't mean that you got to be best friends or anything, but if you can accept other people for their differences, and you're a step ahead of the game, right? Natty Punch said, we all meet, and blood, there's no difference. Nabol said 4:45 p.m. at Casablanca, Morocco, and 5:45 in south of France. Big hugs to everyone in the chat from Nabol. And you know what? I'm going to take advantage of that. I want to get my hug in. Thank you, Nabol. I appreciate the hug. Wow. Boy, time has really slipped by quick on this live stream. It's just been just over an hour. Listen, no matter what you're going through today or this evening, wherever you're at, like I said in the beginning of this live stream, you've been through a lot of stuff in your life, and I'm talking to every single one of you that are watching this live stream right now. You've been through a lot in your lives, okay? And a lot of these things you've kept to yourself. They're private things to you. I get it. I understand. But you know what you've made it through. Some really, really tough times, right? Because if you wouldn't have made it through those tough times, you wouldn't be in this chat room right now, being able to converse with other people. So now that you know that you've made it through all these tough times, you can make it through anything, right? And that's how you got to look at it. You look back at that past years and look at all those things that you've come through. Look at all those things you've come through. You're going to be okay. You're going to make it through the day and through the night. Trust me, that's the way I look at it. I'm here for another day. I'm certainly thankful for that. Tell your friends about this place, okay? It's CAB7. Not too many people know about it. Not too many people know about it. So I hope that you can be my footwork for me. Let people know. There's a lot of people that could use a place like this, that feel lonely, that feel scared, that feel like they got no friends, right? They feel like they've been battered and abused. Ain't gonna happen here. All right. You're all welcomed. As long as you don't have any ill intentions, the door is always open here. I want all of you to have yourselves a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good evening, wherever you might be at. All right. I want you to keep coming back, but bring an extra friend with you. God bless every single one of you. And for those that don't believe in God or a higher power, hey, I'm not here to bring you to church. All right. You believe in what you want to believe. But I'll say to those that are non-believers, love and light and positive vibes go your way. Remember that you got yourself a friend right here in CAB7. And it's free. You don't got to pay for it. Not everyone is going to accept me as I am. And I get that. I'm not here to try to gain all the friends of the whole world. I'm not. That's impossible. But for the friends that do stick around, hey, hold on tight because it's going to be a fun journey. Be kind to one another, all right? Be kind. And pass the peace forward to those out there. For those that donated, thank you. Donations are always passed forward to lift other people up that legitimately and genuinely need to be lifted up, okay? Last but not least, this important message to all of you, love one another. For those people that you surround yourself with every morning and every night, you call them your family. Those are the people that will be around you for most of your life. When's the last time you said, I love you? Remember, yesterday is gone. You can't bring it back. Can't change it. Tomorrow's not promised. So all you're left with is right now, the moment. So why don't you take a moment out of your moment and let your loved ones know that you care about them and that you love them. If you're blessed to have kids, tell them 100 times a day, I love you, I love you, I love you. Point them in the right direction. Teach them good morals and values. And when they do good things, tell them that you're proud of them. All right? They need to hear that. Because by the time they reach adulthood themselves and they have their own kids, they'll look back at you, mom and dad, or to that single parent, and they'll pick out what they need from what you taught them, those bits and pieces. And hopefully, they'll pass those good traits on to their kids. It simply does make for a better world. Tonight's going to be a very important live stream, and I hope that you come back. It will be an emotional roller coaster. It's rape. Those that are victims of it. It's not going to be easy to talk about. And it doesn't just affect women. It also affects men. I hope that you come back tonight. And I'm looking for people to come up on the panel and share their stories and of what they've went through and how they made it through and claim victory. All right? It might be your story that you share tonight on my panel about this very sensitive topic that might inspire someone to get up and say, thank you for giving me strength. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me, okay? I enjoyed my time with you. So until tonight, take care, my friends. Take care.